Ladies and gentlemen, I see that some of y'all are a little sour, a little tight with me when I said that I'm not celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. Some of y'all were like, "Well, if me not caring, how is that me celebrating?" Well, if you don't care and you not celebrating, then that means I wasn't talking to your ass. That's what that means. That's exactly what that means. If you don't care, look, I didn't say that I was toe up about it. I didn't say that I was down in the dirt. I didn't say that I was crying and my feelings were hurt or anything. All I said was, I'm not celebrating the man's death. That's all I said. All the rest of this stuff that y'all interpreted, you ain't got to interpret a damn thing that I'm saying. I'm telling you straight. I didn't say that I was going to be at somebody's funeral. I ain't say I was sending nobody flowers. I ain't say I was going to be crying. All right? All I said was, I'm not going to celebrate. I didn't tell your ass not to celebrate. I said I wasn't. Now, me personally, I don't think it's a good idea to celebrate somebody's death. I don't, because you then condemn yourself. If you feel that somebody had some sort of disdain for you, some type of hatred towards you, and then you take on that hatred, even when that person meets their demise, you take on the disdain, you take on the negativity, you take on the hatred, and you start planting the same seeds that you've allowed that person to plant into you. Now that person that you call yourself hating has become your master. They've changed you. You've allowed yourself to be changed. You have allowed these so-called negative feelings or these interpreted negative feelings to go into you, and now it has life. And all I'm saying is, if there was any type of hatred directed towards me, I'm not going to give it any kind of life. I can't empower somebody by having that type of feeling towards them. I can't prove you right. If you say that I'm a low-down criminal, a black criminal, and I'm capable of being more violent than anybody else, I'm not going to prove you right by being happy by seeing something violent happen to you. Because that's really all you're doing. You're proving them right. I am not doing that. I'm not, I can't, that's all I was saying, is that I can't celebrate somebody, something tragic happened to somebody. I ain't celebrating the loss of life. I know for a fact that I am here because of God's grace. The only reason that I haven't been hit by a stray bullet, died in a plane crash, died in a car accident, any of them things is just by God's grace. I am a sinner. I have said and done things that were not right, just like you. So I don't have the right to celebrate when something tragic happens to somebody, because I'm not exempt. Now, I don't know. Some of y'all may be exempt. Maybe y'all have never committed a sin in your life, and you have the right to celebrate and judge somebody. I can't speak for you. I'm saying me, my imperfect ass. I don't say the right things all the time. I don't do the right things all the time. I don't think the right thing all the time. I don't have no room. Even if that man had got up and said, I can't stand black people, and I think somebody need to throw them all in the damn furnace. No, I don't like that. That would have been the wrong thing to say. And yes, I would have been pissed off if he'd ever uttered those words. But seeing as how things played out, let it go. Don't let anybody control you. Don't do that. Don't give away your soul. Don't jeopardize your own spirit and your own soul because somebody said some things or had a point of view that you disagreed with. Even if it hurt your feelings or you was pissed off about it or it brought detriment to other people, you saying, well, hell, you said we commit all these crimes and look who ended your life. Yeah. Now that's something he got to deal with. That's something everybody on that other end, I get it. I understand. It was a lot of things were said and done. It pissed me off too. Cause I'm in the group too. If they saying, well, you know, we ought to have a race war. Well, hell, they not gonna give me time to explain nothing. If they decide to chop down all the black people, my black ass will be going right along with everybody else. All I know is I have control over my decision making, and I'm not going to choose to condemn my soul. You know, if you see somebody or you hear somebody that has a disdain or hatred for you, I'm not saying that he did. I don't know. Some people can say some crazy stuff and feel like, hey, I'm not saying anything. I don't know what the man was thinking or feeling or whatever. We do know what he said, but I don't know what he was feeling. All I'm saying is, if someone has a hatred for you, and then you in turn reciprocate that hatred, you're now following them. And I ain't following no man. The only person I'm following is the God I serve. I can't give you that kind of power. That's all I'm saying. I cannot give anyone that kind of power over me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I don't think I'm wrong for saying, you know what? I'm not happy. I'm not tore up about it. I'm just not going to celebrate somebody losing their life.